My name is Zora, and I'm here in South Africa, where we're working with our partners to expose an extremely sinister industry. Thousands of lions are bred and held captive here. Official stats say there are about 8,000 on various farms across the country, but we estimate that there are probably at least 12,000. This is in stark contrast with the actual number of lions in the wild, which is about 3,000.
All the captive cats bred in captivity, they've got a very sad life cycle. It starts with the cubs, they're being taken away from their mothers within hours of birth. They're then used in petting facilities. The petting only happens for the first about 3 months because then the cats become too boisterous. They are used for walking activities. And again, that only has a very limited time frame. So once they're back in a holding or a breeding facility, some of them will actually become part of that breeding cycle themselves. Others, especially the male lions, they are kept for a little bit longer until they've got a nice big mane, and then they are killed for their trophies. And ultimately, most other cats, they are slaughtered for their bones that South Africa is then exporting to Asia for the traditional medicine markets. And one of the uses in that traditional medicine, tiger bones are now substituted by lion bones.
We are extremely concerned with this industry because of the intensive breeding of these captive lions. Their welfare is the last priority. We've seen from our research that lions are kept in very poor conditions. Their basic needs are not met, such as water, food, and adequate shelter. There's also a lot of inbreeding in the industry, which means that these lions have had health issues and are extremely vulnerable to disease. Every year, millions of tourists come here to South Africa, the cradle of mankind. Most of them want a wild animal experience. Now that you know about the cruel breeding of captive lions and the lion bone trade, we ask you 2 things. Avoid buying or consuming traditional medicine with animal products, and 2, do not take part in interactions with wild animals such as petting. Go see animals in the wild, where they belong, and make a promise for wildlife.